Hello and welcome, I'm the 7-Star General. My name's Caleb, welcome to the stream. And tonight, we're going to be playing some Victoria 3. We're going to be playing Victoria 3, and, let's see. I have no idea why I have that way up there. Alright. We're going to be playing at Victoria 3. Hey, thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Grabbed it in the wrong area. There we go. Yeah, so the new update is out. Called... Sorry, I'm changing the thing here to make more sense. Trying to change the stuff on the fly here. My bad. Okay. There, that looks better to me. All right, so we are the United States of America. Mr. Moneybags, right? We are leading the United States of America into prosperity, and so tonight we were able to do a couple things. Let's go into the big screen. We were able to, with Abraham Lincoln as our president. Abraham Lincoln has been president for 4 terms, I think now. Maybe 3 to 4 terms. I'd have to go back and look. So he's been president for 3 to 4 terms. He amended the Constitution to ban slavery without going to civil war. And so we have banned slavery successfully. And so with that, we have, with not having to fight the Civil War, we ended up taking more of Mexico, and we started taking Central America. So we're going up Central America and down Mexico. Mexico, you gotta bite off in small chunks because of the infamy. We have 22 infamy. The faster we can get this done, the better it will be to expand. Now, another thing we need to do is we need to get to Hawaii, and we also need to start getting out to Asia. So, we got 5 states we can incorporate, but I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough. We need to get more bureaucracy before we can. This number lets us know how much we can do with our bureaucracy. So our bureaucracy's got to grow a bit. So right now we got the Anti-American Society forming there. We have the Upper Canadian American League, so they like me. The Hawaiian American Society over there. And the British like me. The French. Well, there's like an anti-American... Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Anti-American Society in Russia. Oh, yeah. So we have one that hates Britain. They have one that loves me. We have one that hates Prussia. We have another lobby group that... Austria has a lobby group that hates me, and I have a lobby group that hates them. Chile likes me. So we are also... Let's see, what else should we look at? So let's just go ahead while we're looking at stuff and let things build. Our GDP is starting to climb now, as we are building up Central America and the West Coast. We do need more ironclads. So we need more naval shipyards. I think we just got to put them at the top of the list. Alright, we'll let things run for a little bit. We don't need all these logging camps anymore. Specialized good production completed. Ooh. Now we need to lower consumption prices, expand our market, improve production, and export profits. Okay. We haven't been able to pass any laws yet. I'm going to go ahead and hit some music before I forget here. And, so right now, as the United States, like I said, not having to fight the Civil War has been nice. Banning slavery without a shot fired, thanks to Abraham Lincoln's genius. And so now we are gonna start constructing Abraham Lincoln, a four-term president at this point. I think he's been around since 1850, maybe 52. All right. Introduction of vessels, metal-skinned hulls. This will make us better. We're going to rule the waves. We're going to use it for prestige. We're now 5th. We also have 49 states in the Union. President for life. Go commie. Nah, no, I'm not going to go communist. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln, man. Don't worry. He lived long enough to get a cocaine addiction, but other than that, a small blip. And how old is he? He's 58. So he's had 4 terms as president so far. Pretty sure it's 4. So we're building up our economy. We're building trade centers to try to expand our trade worldwide. Let's see if we can get, let's see, our economy has been okay. We do need more glass, coal, and ironclads, and steel. Use some dye as well. Let's see if we can't make some deals. Hello. I'd like to make some deals here. See, we don't have enough dye. Okay. Let's see what else. I mean, we're a coffee-hungry nation. And tea. Actually, tea is something I can't make. We'll take all of the Russian tea. He was born in 1809. 1908 at 99, that'd be a cool story. Oh man, yeah, I don't know how long he's gonna live. He's like the FDR of his time now. Let's see, they want guns. We'll give the Russians guns. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, we'll give you guns. Right now it's a 60% chance of taking the trade. Man, this story's heating up. Let's see. They want fertilizer. They'd like some opium. I don't know, man. We need the opium for our prescription medication. %82 chance that they'll accept this deal. Can you pay us some money per week? Can you pay us for this privilege of using American goods? Oof, not really. %57% chance they'll take the treaty at 400 a week. Oof. Hey, what's up, man? Take Canada? I think we need to build up a bit, but that is the plan since we didn't fight the Civil War. What's up, man? What's up, Ian? Yeah, actually, there was no Civil War, so we banned slavery without fighting. 70% chance if they pay us 200 a week. I'll take it. Let's see. I want... They're not going to give me investment rights. I want investment rights. All right. Let's go ahead and send proposal. Be a 10-year treaty. Proposal declined. The Russians did not want it. What happened? I am in the Victorian era running the United States. Actually, we are now Abraham Lincoln. Experienced political operator, inspirational orator, tactful, compliant, and a cocaine addict. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. Don't worry about the cocaine addict. He lived long enough to, you know, medicate himself after the hard-fought legislative battle to pass the amendment to hard-fought legislative battle to pass the slavery amendment to ban it without getting a shot fired. You know. And also, we took over southern United States. It's no longer to be called Mexico. And we had an opportunity, and Mexico backed down. We almost had an opportunity to totally make this the Gulf of America. Is there any good mods? I think there are a few. I know there's like a Hail Columbia one, which is a US flavor one. Gulf of America, that's what we're going for. We took over Panama and Antigua. I think it's Antigua. I don't know how to say that. And then we took over Costa Rica, Nicaragua. Honduras is next. I think that cost me 13. No, 15. It's getting more expensive. We're going to leave El Salvador. We're going to actually kind of puppet El Salvador and leave them alone. Which reminds me, I can puppet. I can puppet Liberia. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my puppet? Is it in diplomacy? There it is. We're going to decrease autonomy of Liberia. So they just became a puppet. They must pay 30% of their treasury to us. All right. This is Victoria 3. This is their new DLC. And it's flawed, but it's made it playable. I'll say that. All right, so where's my military here? I don't have any ships over here, do I? Oop. My fleet is up there. I'm gonna have them headquarter. Oh, they're already there. That's where they parked? Oh, okay. Well. I want to go ahead and... Here we go. We want to open up Japan and China. We got 7 light ships, no capitals. We're building ports, building up Oregon. Then it's Sinaloa. I don't know. Close to buying war. Yeah, war still is. It's better, but it's still just kind of meh. All right, so we got regulars up here. Too many though. All right. I'm going to do this. Add some Texans. Okay, so we're adding a couple more troops. I'm going to put them all at the top. And then we're going to use that group. And nationalists unlocked. Okay. So we're going to use that group to start opening up the Pacific to us. We're at 18 infamy right now. When's our Mexico truce? 4 more months and Mexico can be attacked again. And we need to start expanding. Let's see, let me go to companies here. Path to liberalism, I need a market liberal in. Farms to factories, peasants is less than 35% of the population. Precision tools. We need to make this company prosperous. Metalworks, I think. Yep, precision tools. They're going down in prosperity. Okay, I'm going to give them trade rights. And investment rights. And I could give them steel mills as well. They could own steel mills if I approve. Let's see up here, these guys. Let's see, this corporation, I'm gonna give them investment rights. I'm gonna give them trade rights. And they want a monopoly. I don't know if I'm going to give them a monopoly. Nah. Good old Bethlehem Steel, right? Let's see. These guys want to build steel mills. For 100 authority. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my authority on that. Okay. We are in the green now. We were for a second. Abja Vogel has criticized numerous decisions made by the leadership of his own Democrat Party. Grover Tandy, excessively cautious and unwilling to address critical issues. Oh, he's calling Grover Tandy excessively cautious. Embarrassed by association, Grover Tandy loses popularity. Oh, we're in the middle of an election. That's what this is. It would be best to simply do as he wishes, or slow down the momentum, make a point of improving vigor. We're gonna do the bottom one. Yeah, no monopoly. Oh, the Democrats. Oh, Abraham Lincoln could get voted out of office. The Whig Party has momentum, but for some reason, they lost a ton of voters. Abe, you gotta get out to the people. 160 days left. Abe's gonna lose an election. We've had a righteous government. Oh no, we don't have a righteous government anymore. Abraham, oh, he switched parties again. Abraham Lincoln was a Democrat, then he became a Whig, and now he switched parties to a Democrat. This man can't stick to a party. Abe, what are you doing? So the Democrats are winning because they convinced Abraham Lincoln to get back in their party. Wow. What a weird. Exporting our profits completed. The ongoing election has drawn attention to platforms of various contending parties across the United States of America. The electorate debates which party is worth trusting. The Whig Party makes decisive arguments. The electorate trusts Democratic policy. We're going to try to make it close. Oh, it just got closer. Abraham Lincoln switching parties for a second time. Right now, decaying infamy. Building some railways. The private sector is building up the economy now. We're 6th in GDP, 5th in prestige. Let's see, culture-wise. This is a culture map of the United States. We got Yankees in the north, Dixies in the south, African Americans, Central Americans, Afro-Caribbean, Mexican, Odham, I guess. I don't know who they are, but the Odham, the English, the Irish. Ooh, they colonized Sorry. What's in Missouri? Missouri is Dixie, Yankee, and Alemannic. But mostly Dixie. What did I make of Panama and they're states of the United States now. Panama has Caribbean and Afro-Caribbean. And there's Afro-Caribbean and North Andean in the other one. Costa Rica is Central American. Central American, French, and Yankee in Nicaragua. John Pierpont Morgan, J.P. Morgan, intends to travel to Nevada by train to campaign for the Whigs. It's J.P. Morgan versus Abraham Lincoln for the presidency, and the race just tightened. 44 days. Abraham Lincoln has switched parties for a second time. Yeah, it is a strategy game. Yep. We're in from 1836 to 1936. Right now we're building up the economy here. We're building opium plantations for our prescription medicine and for Abraham Lincoln's depression medicine. Don't worry about that. He lived long enough to be a cocaine addict in this world. He must not like banks, that's why he switched. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln twice switched parties already. He's going for a 5th term as president. The Democrat Party wins 52 to 47. Abraham Lincoln secures another term. And let's see, we're gonna reform government. We're gonna set up. The evangelicals are joining the Democrat Party. He's a theocrat. So technically, I would like the industrialists to be in power because then I can do some other things. But the Southern planters are traditionalists. They're 4.3% of the Democrat Party. Oh, yeah, I'll show you in a second. We got a moderate of the armed forces. That's 5.8%. Thomas Hallowell is a theocrat with the evangelicals. So he wants a theocracy. Grover Tandy is an authoritarian. And he has 23.9% clout. And Abraham Lincoln is an abolitionist, and he has done what he set out to do, which is to free the slaves. And so he's got 26% clout right now. J.P. Morgan is the industrialist leader, who's a moderate. Frederick Carpenter is a traditionalist with the trade unions. Borderline communist. Cleveland Crossland with the intelligentsia is a market liberal. So that's the political landscape. Right now we are boosting the liberal movement. So you boost movements now, not parties. So we're trying to boost the liberal movement so that we can get some bonuses from that. The landscape is we own Southern United States now, the rightful Southern United States. We own Panama and Antigua, Costa Rica, and Nicaragua. We're bleeding infamy enough to where we could take Honduras right now if we wanted. We've been eating Mexico in small chunks. Tijuana, yep. Tijuana is part of the United States. We are looking to expand out to the west here. I was building up to... Oh, whoops. I was trying to build up to send that. Let's see. I'm going to build a special unit here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna build a special fleet. Can I rename them? Ooh, I can. Okay, this fleet is going to... This fleet's gonna go open up China and Japan. Yeah, railroad's a big thing. We got to build that next. Right now, I'm just trying to... Gold depleted in South Dakota, which means we can now mine it. We got a bunch of Bavarians that just came from South Germany into Texas. Hey, what's up, Austin? Oh, you wish America had more land? Yeah. These are more Americans. They didn't have to cross the border crossed them. Hold off, we'll be there in a moment. We're trying to connect these two. And then we might go after Canada. How are we looking at the moment? They're embargoing France, so France, you want to be my best friend forever? Best friends for life. Let's see, what are the agreements that we have together? We have the textile deal that is no longer binding. And we are right now still trading with the British. I'm actually going to withdraw because it's no longer binding, so we don't get a penalty for withdrawing. I need those engines. Eventually gonna take Canada, US, South America, make it USA. I don't know about all of South America. I might puppet some states once I get down there. Let's see, also, we need some rivalries, I think. Okay, so we're rivaling Brazil, Austria, and Spain right now. Gonna improve relations with... I'm gonna improve relations with Portugal. Hey, what's up? Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Trinity. Let's see. Looks like Prussia and Austria are right now at war. Let's see. Anybody willing to join my power block? The military alliance... called the United American Nations. 1836, we're in 1869 now. But, it starts in 1836 and goes to 1936. Haven't been here in a bit. Oh, that's okay, Austin. It's all good. All good. Let's see, for 100 authority. Let's see, what laws can we pass right now? Okay, can't really pass anything I want there. I'd like to go here, but I need the intelligentsia. I need cultural exclusion and multiculturalism. One of these I want, but I don't have enough. If I go national supremacy, it punishes unaccepted pops. Huh. There's a Kurdistan on the map? Really? Oh, it's just the Ottoman Empire, but it can. I'm pretty sure it can pop. The scramble of Africa's kind of started. Hey, what's up? Right now, I am President Abraham Lincoln on his 5th term in office. Hey, thank you for the follow, Saint Michael. Appreciate it. I got too many jobs. Hey. Okay, so right now, what we built the Navy. Where's my Navy? Okay, the Navy is here. Good, good, good. I gotta wait for all the ships to come in for this Navy. When that happens, we're going to take this group. Let's see, we need a general. We'll take the intelligentsia general. We're going to move them here. We're going to take these guys, move them here. Not at the moment. I think that's Ottoman Empire. And then like they're in the game, but they're not free. Moderate armed forces, Democrat, moderate yeoman. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the moderate because he's got cool stuff. Let's see, moderate yeoman, ethno-nationalist, southern planter. No thanks. What's a erudite? Character has refined education and a love for academia. He's a ruthless erudite. Hey, thank you. Gonna watch other streams to see what it did? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, where's companies? Okay. Okay, we're growing in prosperity now. They're at 81. We need to get them all the way up to full prosperity. And then they can do cool things. Ran by Estance Sotheby is the executive of the New York Metalworks. William and Cramp Shipbuilding. Hold on. I saw I can edit. I can change the name. I could disband them as well. All right. Precision tools. What do I do? American production ranking for tools is top 3. New York Metalworks is prosperous. Okay. Right now, we're trying to farm opium for our pharmaceutical business and to help Abraham Lincoln's depression. I guess it's a good thing if you live long enough to have a cocaine addiction at this time. All right. Are we ready? We are not. What do we got built right now? It's taking so long. Okay, Baja California port. We're building ports now. GDP line needs to go up. Glass is expensive on the market again. All right, we might have to start building that railway. I know they've been building railways lately. I'm actually building railways now too. Okay. All right, where's my... Alright, the ironclads just take longer, I think. Once this hits 8, then we will go out and do what we need to do. Radical, moderate, and traditionalist. He's cruel and a pillager, but he's experienced, so I'll go with him. Identification documents unlocked, so we should get more taxes. We get reinforced concrete, we get faster construction. Let's go ahead and do that. Might have to build more universities soon. President Abraham Lincoln, the efficacious leader of the elites, has approached the government with a plan to enact migration controls. A successful enactment is certain to contribute. Sure. So he wants me to pass migration controls. All right. President Lincoln gets what President Lincoln wants. Fifth term in office. People, though, are kind of on him. Oh, because he's got a psychological affliction. Oh no, he's turning into a Joe Biden. Never mind. He just went crazy and wanted migration controls. Who's got the auto pen? Oh man. Who's got the auto pen? Oh well. It be what it be. Oh man. Abraham Lincoln's gone crazy. But he has a psychological affliction, it's a little different. There's a flood in Nicaragua. Okay. We're down to 6 infamy. We're building railways. Okay, is that group ready? Oh, one more. Let's see. Hawaii. For 2.4, we can make Hawaii a protectorate. The shogunate's improving relations. Oh, we can send an American power block embassy to Japan. Let's say for 15 years. I'm going to... I can guarantee the independence. Can I get a treaty port? Hold on, hold on. He does not want to give me a treaty port. You know what? We'll do gunboat diplomacy here. That's what we're trying to do. We're gonna go ahead and bust open the port. All right, we're built some railways. We got 66% literacy. Waiting for the 8th vehicle, the 8th ship to show up. French. We have a influx of French people into Kansas. Armenians have flooded Iowa. Optimal sunlight in Sonola, where we're growing our pharmaceutical grade opium. Lincoln was cool once, right? Lived so long he became uncool. Gold depleted in Alaska. Alright, that means we can build some more gold. I'm gonna put that up top. We're gonna go ahead and mine our way out of this. Cost 2.3 million to buy the gold off of the other private owners. Do we want to nationalize the gold? At a port in California. Efforts to institute migration controls has been bolstered by a wave of antipathy towards our neighbors in New Granada, arguing that the reform is necessary to stop the migration from there. Those new Gradine swine are the exact reason for this law. This general reform has nothing to do with them. We'll just say it has nothing to do with them. New Granada is barely a nation. We kind of tore them apart. We created Amazonia. It's in minting, so it's currency kind of. So like the minting it is the gold. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how gold is defined here. Yup, minting. Yup. I just saw it. Yeah, per level. Enlistment offices unlocked. Sweet. We need more steel. So we're minting gold. We're getting a port in South Carolina. One should be left alone. Annex all of North America, right? Nationalizing the gold. Who are you, FDR? Right? Abraham Lincoln's in his 5th term of office, and I think he just got 50 states in 1871. Yep. 50 states in 1871. An influential faction within the Southern planters has grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality on the topic of migration control. Themselves in favor for a law that would have resolved to form separate political faction, blah, blah. Trade unions extend an open hand. Member flight. Okay. Gold depleted in California, which means that's more mines we could mine for minting. We're gonna try to mint our way out of this. We're kind of like the Fed, but with gold. We're just gonna produce gold for a while. There we go. That helps the old bottom line. All right. Did those ships get built yet? Nope. Where's my ship? So we're right now trying to build our way out of a financial problem. I could just get rid of one. Let's see, radical, traditionalist. We'll go radical. Okay. Let's do some gunboat diplomacy. I'm gonna start damaging relations with Japan. Can I get a treaty port? It can be. Let's see. I'll guarantee China's independence. No, I'm gonna have to. We need to open market. Nope. I want a treaty port. There it is. I could just take it. I could take Taiwan for 20 infamy. Is that worth it? Or should I just do a treaty port? I don't know, man. 8 infamy for the treaty port. A coastal split state held under treaty for the purpose of opening trade with another country. Treaty port is part of a market of a country that ceded the province and can freely trade with the world market. Tariffs Subventions, embargoes do not affect the treaty ports. The owner gets trade advantage when importing goods exported by the treaty port, and vice versa. Honestly, making mints could be very cool if you have any, right? I kind of like the idea it's only 8. Let's see, we could... Where's the other treaty port? Suzhou treaty port. I don't know, man. I kind of like Taiwan. Take British Columbia. Let's go ahead and... The only thing is I'd have to fight the superior numbers of the Chinese, and I don't think I have enough navy to do that right now. I'd rather go out after the Japanese and do the same thing. They're improving relations, I'm damaging them. That's funny. Let's see, where should we put... We can get a treaty port on Okinawa. Let's see. Kanto. I want a treaty port in Kanto. We're gonna do some gunboat diplomacy. With Japan. They are worried. How long is that binding? That's what I don't know. I could take tea from them. All right, what's a subvention? Oh. We're doing good, man. Trying to take over the world. Demand investment rights in Japan. Try to pull them in your sphere. Ah, thank you, thank you. Enforce investment rights. We're going to make this primary. Okay. Let's see. This is Victoria 3. They just came out with a new DLC. So, it's like a new game right now. Should we take their tea? We can take all their tea. For... If we go to war, we're taking the tea. We're taking the tea and the dye. Oh no, the dye... The dye we get some, we can't take it all. We get some infamy on that one. We're gonna take some dye and tea. Take everything. I don't know about the 10 infamy. It's only for 5 years. Oh. Hold on. That's getting really warm. Woo. Oh. Okay. All right. Slavery is terrible, but it's really a skill issue in the long run. Yep. There we go. That'll fit better on my head. There we go. Pinching my ears. Okay. Is it worth 10 infamy? I already have investment rights. That to me is worth 10 infamy. For only 4 infamy, I can take 5,000 a week from them for 5 years. 5,555. Hey, what's up, River? All right, so that's our secondary demands. If they go to war, it's going to be costly. So they either give me the treaty port and investment rights, or they're going to give me all their tea. Twice, I guess? I don't get how that happened, but okay. They're going to give me all their tea. And that must be bugged out. I'm going to go ahead and provide opium to the troops. And let's see. I'm going to mobilize a couple of units here. Okay, mobilizing 2 units. They have 100. Oh, they have a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna move those guys over there. Where's my other ships? Okay, we're doing gunboat diplomacy to open up Asia to us. At the same time, we're starting to mint gold to pay our bills. Increase export value completed. We are trying to pass migration controls because Abraham Lincoln, who's in his 5th term. Hey, what's up? What's up, oligarch? Abraham Lincoln, who's in his 5th term of office. He's got a psychological affliction now. He's trying to expand the influence of the United States. We did not have to fight a civil war. Should do a Hoi 4 run after the end of this map with the map you create in Vicky 3. Man, I hope they have a converter at some point to do that without having to, like... It'd be kind of cool. Let's see. You need it, yep. Okay, so those ships are going around right now. I have the 4th biggest navy. Russia, France, and Great Britain have bigger navies. So, there was no audio. Yeah. I might have forgot to turn on the audio when I came back from like a break. These guys need a commander. We'll go traditionalist and I'll take the moderate. Traditionalist, authoritarian, Democrat. All right. You totally watch it. Yeah, there was no audio. Yep. I probably just muted it and then couldn't remember. Okay, they are worried. They got a lot of people, so I'm just going to go ahead and start mobilizing everybody. Okay. I'm gonna need ships. We're gonna have to stop our plan on gold mines and have to build ships here. Alright, they're coming around the horn. Goal of this game is any goal you want. You want to be an economic power? You can be. You're running a country. Anyways, you're going to sleep. It's 5 a.m. Okay. Yep, sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're running out of bureaucracy, too. Here's a bunch of naval bases. All right. So we're going to start building a navy. You could take over the world if you wanted. You do have some factors that limit you. All right, this war is not going to be a fast one. Oh. They want to enforce money transfer on me. All right, we're going to war, boys. Trying to open up Japan. A little overkill for the gunboat diplomacy, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. Probably throw a couple shipyards in there too, if we can. Netherlands is improving relations. Our infamy is already getting toned down here. All right. It's probably going to help our industry too. Okay, so we're going to combine these two. Okay, we just merged those two fleets. We got 31 to bring over. I'm going to merge those two fleets. see. Rousing speech. This afternoon, Frederick Carpenter, leader of the trade unions, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of migration controls. All right. We almost passed migration controls. What companies do I have? Are they profitable? Let's see. I have William and Cramp Shipbuilding, which they just became profitable. Yep, company profit, 4.3 thousand. And I have New York Metalwork Syndicate, and they are almost prosperous. Company profit, 16,000. So, let's see. I am... Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow. Let's see, looking for who's also there. It is Mexico. All right. Okay, I'm putting all the regular skirmishers. All right. We now have migration controls. Government petition was successfully done. So we have migration controls from sea to shining sea. Yep. This is a West Virginia basketball. No, it is not. We are trying to gunboat diplomacy. Actually, it's no longer gunboat. We are doing gunpoint diplomacy with Japan, trying to open up their market, because apparently you can't really do gunboat diplomacy now. You know what? We're role-playing at the moment, historically. A little late. Open up your market, please. And by please... Alright, so we're invading Japan. Oh, man. Thank you, thank you. Sea to shining sea, yep. And now we're trying to cross the sea. There goes everybody. Corporatism unlocked. Nice. And here we go. And the invasion begins. Looks like we're trying to split their forces. Oh, I think we're gonna lose up in the north. Oh no. Come on. We have a 20% advantage. We got a wildfire in Colorado right now. General Olds. Oh, he's... Come on. Was it even up here? Govan making landfall. Come on, guys. I forgot to pay the military. There we go. That boosted up our chances. Go, 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 go. We're in. Are we in? Are we in? Oh, 27% landing in the north. Let's go. We're in. We're in. We made landfall. March to the capital. All right, they're both going to march to the capital. General Olds. Let's see, once there's a front open... All right, we're sending more troops. Oh yeah, I think we got this. General Govan and General Olds. I think it's just a matter of time now. That's a little better of a animation. All right, advance. Nice. General Longstreet. Go! For the glory of the United States. Yes. It's another victory. Ooh, they're still on the shores over here. Yeah, they just won. Look at the confetti. Oh, another battle. They're still trying to make landfall against the shogunate. Ooh, there's a front open. Good thing we sent those troops over. Go, go, go. All right, so we're attacking here. Making landfall in Okinawa. And we just beat them in Okinawa. Is there encirclement in this? What is happening? Why? Keep marching to the capital. Alright, they're almost to the capital on the other side. They broke the line. Oh yeah, they're in the cap. Yep. Gold depleted in California. Popularity contest. Oh, we're already in another election. Hold on. Patrick... Oh, God's will. Patrick Benefield of the Evangelicals has been sent, preaching favor for the Democrat Party. Is Lincoln still part of the Democrat Party? He's already switched twice. Yep. God surely wants the Whig to win. We'll do that. Because I really want the industrialists involved in the government. French Republic colonized Timbuktu. And we are subjugating Japan right now. At least we're opening up their trade. I think Great Britain colonized the Congo. Okay, we took Okinawa. The Democrats won. Lincoln, this is like his 6th term now in office. Capitulation, we've enforced all the treaty. The United States, American, Japanese shogunate of peace, friendship, commerce, and navigation. The United States, it's enforceable for 4 years. We also get a treaty port. We're going to build silk and tea. We'll do an arts academy while we're there. All right. So everybody's going home. Send those guys over there. Keep a small group there. All right. Oh, live disconnected due to inactivity. Oops. It'll give me a moment to go to the bathroom and get more to drink. Today, this hat is really warm. Ugh. Might have to turn on the fan. I don't think it'll add more noise, but we'll see. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to take a break for a second. And we got reinforced concrete. We lost some GDP, gained some by building up. And so let me go take a quick break. Yeah, that little red mark there is from the top hat. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back and then we'll be up on TikTok again. Oh, let me do these quick. The change in large-scale production from smoothbore muskets to rifles in the arms industry in Arkansas has ushered a new era of small arms production in the United States. The Little Rock Arsenal shall be famed through the world. The United States shall be the forefront in military innovation. Yeah, we'll be the forefront in military innovation. And then Jeffrey Adams, a traditionalist leader of the Southern Planters, has enough compromising with the coalition. He has demanded that either collaborators follow his orders, or the Southern Planters will never approve of their changes. A ridiculous thing to say. Ooh. He wants the Southern Planters to be the leading force in the Democrat Party. Very well. Yeah. We're going to make it that the people actually listen. Abraham Lincoln, man, old. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Oh. I'm back. Almost lost the drink there. I'm going to go ahead and go live over here. All right, we're live again on TikTok. I'm trying to put this on nicely. Yeah, it's going to be easier to put the headphones on that way. Okay, so we have just opened up the Japanese area. So now let's go ahead and invest in Japan. I'm going to go invest in their iron, fish, lead, and whales. I'm going to invest in tea and silk. Little cotton. Little livestock for that Wagyu beef. We're going to invest in some ports and some rail. And we're going to do a few trade centers. And a few tool shops. All right. The capital. We're going to do whaling stations. Iron mines, tea, lots of silk, more tea, ports, railway, trade station. Okay. So this is our way of getting a foothold in Japan. And also, I want a corner of the silk market and the tea market. Take a little rice. And lead. And we'll make some furniture. We'll establish some furniture factories in Japan. All right, we'll let that ride. Get some shipyards going. Also, 1873, I believe it's time to build the Statue of Liberty as well. All right. And we are going to do, let's see, we could do dynamite, open hearth process, philosophical pragmatism, civilizing mission. Let's go civilizing mission. Okay. So, we have opened up Japan to us. I'm going to start improving relations with them. We're still embargoing Mexico. And to be honest, I think it's time for another round of annexations. All right. It's another round of annexations here. Starting to fall off again. Okay. There we go. All right. So we're going to do conquer Veracruz. So we could do Durango. We can sway a country to our side. Oh, the French. Kind of. The French would help us. See, the British don't care that I'm doing this. For 6 infamy, I would nationalize all 19 buildings that Mexico has in my country. That's what that means, right? %1 of my GDP. That would make me a pariah. I can't make protectorate, that's too much. Tried to have them revoke claim before, but it didn't work, I guess. Or they backed down, that's right. Enforce treaty article. Oh wow, I can't take any money from them. Alright, if I can't take money from you, then I'm gonna nationalize all the buildings if we fight this war. Traditionalist, market liberal. I like the market liberal. Mountain combat expert, nice. Ethno nationalist? No. Okay. Republican. We got Leosles S. Grant. gonna go ahead and promote Grant. Okay. We're still paying them the max amount. Now they're gonna blockade. Alright, so we're gonna blockade. Brazil is embargoing the United States. Brazil is our rival. I'm going to go ahead and move our overwhelming force over. Okay. All right, they're at -76 fearful. We could sway the French on our side, but I don't think I need them. I don't need the French to help me in this. We got this, guys. We're about to move the border further south. And what I need to do is I need more government bureaucracy buildings. All right. We're going to build a whole lot of government bureaucracy buildings. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Gold standard. Thank you. French Republic has colonized an area of Africa. I think I'm going to stay out of Africa now. Mexico backed down. So that means we get Veracruz. So we got Veracruz only. Yep. So Mexico backed down, which lowers our... should lower our infamy on that. So then everybody goes back to doing what they were doing. Everybody goes back home. These guys go out to my treaty port. Yep. And these guys go back to protecting DC. Okay. Abraham Lincoln with his 6th term. Dude, your coat was on fire there for a second. He is smoking right now. He is doing a great job. Got us to 50 states in the 1870s. gold depleted. Looks like we, our bureaucracy's coming back. We're gonna build, we're investing in the shogunate of Japan to get a foothold in Asia. What would it take to annex Honduras? 16 infamy, so we gotta wait. Okay. We're trying to connect this with this. The unprecedented 6th term for Lincoln, yes. He has lived long enough to have a cocaine addiction, and he got a psychological affliction in the last term. So he's a bit of a Biden right now. Nobody's really sure who runs the country at the moment. I believe also Lincoln was able to pass the Emancipation Amendment without going to war. And he switched parties twice. He was a Democrat, and as soon as he passed the Emancipation Amendment, he became a Whig, and then he became a Democrat again. So he's currently a Democrat. Who was it? Was it this guy? No. One of these guys. I believe it was Adams. Jeffrey Adams tried to say that he's the real voice of the party. So apparently he's got the auto pen. I am wanting to get... I would like to get cultural exclusion. So I am going to start working on getting the Whigs in power. Let's see, let's go up a level in home affairs. Let's also, let's see, so the government, we're expanding the government. We're trying to build the Statue of Liberty. So the Southern planters convinced Abraham Lincoln to pass migration controls. Let's see, France. I mean, the British like me. I do want Canada, though, but I don't know if I can turn around and do that quite yet. That might not be till the 1880s if I just kind of buy my time here. And I kind of want to then work on allying minus 18 on a defensive pact and 23 on an alliance. Luxury clothes. Let's see. Iron. Tools. what's up? Yeah, we're back. Yep. Furniture. And lead. And dude, we drink so much coffee. Like, I gotta start making my own coffee. How's the democracy? It's going great. We just by the point of the gun, we did some gunpoint diplomacy with the shogunate. And we opened up Japan and got a foothold in Asia. We're right now, we took another small chunk out of Mexico. Our economy needs to start booming a bit. Lincoln's on his 6th term in office. We're right now trying to, for 15 years, have them send us this stuff. I don't want to give them investment rights. What can I give them? Give them some sulfur. Yeah. What can we give them? Can't do anything there. Yeah, so we've been doing some stuff. Okay, I'm not going to colonize in North Africa for 15 years. Yeah, I don't want North Africa. And I want the French to give me some cash. So we're doing some negotiations here. Oof. %52%. Okay, so the French Republic has a 72% chance of doing this. We're gonna call this the... Let's see, the Lincoln... Let's see, we'll call this the American French North Africa Agreement of 1873. So for 15 years, I will not colonize in North Africa. Let's see if they accept. 72% chance. Ooh, they denied it. Ooh, they denied the deal. All right. Well, what can I do to get France to like me more? 25,000 to fund a lobby. I think I'm gonna do it though. Okay, we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to speed up building here. Industrialists find the high price of steel in the capital an impediment to their ambitions. So we get add, set up steel. Reduce the price of steel within our market. We're making money off the tariffs. Okay. I'm going to start maximize tariffs. Tariffs on sugar. Tea, we're going to tariff tea. Dyes. We're going to go no tariff on steel. No tariff on glass. We're going to high tariff luxury clothes. Cool. All right. Prepare the ships for battle. We don't want North France treaty, right? An unprecedented 6-30. Yep. Man, oh man, here we go. Okay, we're building lead mines in Japan, and then a lot of tea plantations. We're going to do silk in a moment. Once we get the Statue of Liberty, that'll be prestige and migration attraction. Okay. I feel like that my government's stagnant right now. Lincoln might have to step aside. Oh, thanks, man. 65 years old, and he's got a psychological affliction. He's gone through parts of 2 terms with the affliction. Civilizing mission. I'll go ahead and do psychological pragmatism. Let's see. We are 8th in military power. 4th in the other. I think I'm gonna lower military wages. That's the problem right now. Populating the Americas. Let's see. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. So we're gonna go ahead and promote. Ooh, we got rotary valve. Rotary valve. That means more coal. We need more coal now. And it's 1874. We need some rails now. All right, so we just did standardized filing, which gets us a lot more bureaucracy. Steam trawlers, industrial port. Bulk trading. Regional company headquarters. Cool. Okay. I'm going to stop subsidizing the opium. Okay, what's this game about? You start in 1836. You can run any country in the world. You heard opium, yep. Yes, opium. We are making opium, or we're growing opium for our prescription meds. Prescription painkillers. So you start with any country in 1836 and you play till 1936. And you can be aggressive, you can not be aggressive, you can build like an empire. I'm gonna be a wealthy country, yep. Well, right now we're 4th in the world in rank. Our GDP is 6th because I've been going to war a lot. You can play tall, as they say, where you don't be aggressive and you just kind of build your economy and kind of control trade and stuff. Or you can be aggressive and grow borders like I am. It kind of is up to you. Denmark took over Greenland. Yeah, Denmark has Greenland and Iceland still. They started like that. So you can play however you want, really. It's got a little historical flavor as well. Yeah, this game is multiplayer. So right now I'm building silk plantations in Japan. And I'm also building the Statue of Liberty. So I'm building up Japan. I used my military to open up their country. And I got a treaty port there. So you have different things like your bureaucracy, your authority, your influence, your convoys, and your money. So right now the problem is that I'm too far in debt. So I need to slow down. I need to slow down conquest, and I need to start making money. Let's see. Now I got 7 places that I can expand states of the United States into. We'll do Idaho, Washington, and Oregon. And then we'll do Chihuahua, right? I don't know how to say that. And Sonora. So we're adding 5 states to the Union. And while we're at it, we might as well add Nicaragua. Okay. So, let's see. What are my companies? From sea to shining sea. Yep. And I'm trying to connect these two. Honduras is growing by the second, though. 16 to annex Honduras. So here you can control the methods at which you build stuff. Okay, we're gonna go steamships everywhere in the US. So you control like the methods and what types and what they focus on. So we got shipyards. Yeah, our GDP has dropped. But I think what I need to do is we get some of that Wagyu, some more silk, some more tea. I'm gonna do some building of the US now. Home affairs has increased. Where's my coffee plantations? There we go. Panamanium coffee. Yeah, this is a game. Yep. Hold on. This is Victoria 3. We are right now the United States of America. Abraham Lincoln, who freed the slaves through constitutional amendment without going to the Civil War in this timeline, is in his 6th term of office. He's been a Democrat and a Whig and then a Democrat again. Since then, he lived long enough to get a cocaine addiction. And then after that, he has now got a psychological affliction. So we're kind of wondering if maybe it's time for Abraham Lincoln to move on. Because he is basically the equivalent of Joe Biden now. Where somebody else is using the auto pen. So... Abe had a good run. He expanded the United States. He moved the border south. And then created another border south. And is trying to put them together. We opened up Japan. And I am looking to maybe invite Hawaii into our fun family called the United American Nations, a military treaty. Let's see. What's our companies looking like right now? Ooh, our GDP is dropping though. Probably because I've been spending time building up the Japanese investments. Let's go ahead and pop some coal and iron mines up top. We need as much coal and iron and steel as we can get. And coffee, apparently. Lots of coffee. Panamanian coffee. I got too many things lined up to do. Alright, so we're doing some whaling stations for oil. We are losing money fast. So we need to find a way to get some. James Longstreet has earned it. One of the ways we could get some is through gold. Let's go ahead and make sure we're mining all our gold. Alright, so now we wait. Let's see if we can't help our economy a bit by negotiating. See what the British are doing. Hey, for 10 years... I need lots of tools. So if you could give me tools, I need tea. People are pretty cranky. Our caffeine's a little low. Hey, what's up, Adam? Queen Elizabeth, or is it Victoria or Elizabeth? No, this is Victoria, duh. We're in the 1800s. Queen Victoria, the game's called Victoria. We have some luxury clothes as well. America needs lots of tea and caffeine, trust me, right? People are getting a little cranky over here. Explosives? Oh no, we just went... Oh, no. Dyes. Coffee. We need more coffee. We're even making our own coffee and we're not making enough. We need as many dyes as you can give us. Oh, wait. We already have it in here. Okay. America runs off coffee, right? We do need some more fruit. Oh. Nope, not anymore. We need lots of paper. And we need meat. Good old British steaks, huh? And a little bit of furniture. Already got furniture. Okay, what we can send you... We can send you some grain. We'll go ahead and feed your nation. Send you a little bit of fish. Send him a little bit of fish. That's it? They just want grain and fish. Oh, and porcelain. Oh, no. Grain and fish, that's it. Ah, it's the maintenance cost. They don't like the maintenance cost. Okay, we don't need to do the meat. The dyes I kind of want to do. I need the coffee and the paper, but I don't need the luxury clothes. Or the clippers. Optimal sunlight in Maryland right now. Bumper crop. One more. I gotta get rid of one more. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the tea. Don't get mad at me. Britain will reject this treaty. All right. Oh, they're not interested in grain anymore. Oh. What about, hold on, can I get tea again? Okay, I'm gonna need a pause. All right, 65% chance to accept this treaty. %62% chance. I will agree that I will not colonize the Niger region. That will guarantee acceptance. And actually, I'm going to keep my fish. Yep. The American, British... Let's see. We're going to call it the American-British Colonization Arrangement of 1876. So for 10 years, we will not colonize Niger. And they will send me this stuff, including coffee, dyes, tools, paper, and tea. All right. Good deal. Thank you, Queen. Queen Victoria runs a hard bargain. So for 10 years, till 1886. This is Victoria 3. And they got a new DLC that just came out. It's behind my head here. The Charters of Commerce is their new DLC. All right. So Abraham Lincoln. I can make things go nuts even further. And I kind of want them to. I'm gonna wait till next election. I'm gonna raise taxes to try to slow down. It's actually how I can hurt legitimacy. Yep. So that's gonna mean people are gonna get mad. Abraham Lincoln just raised taxes big time in his 6th term in office. Because we need to pay the debt. I'm also going to add a tax on liquor. All right. So we're trying to get some coal mines to pump the economy up here. Hey, what's up, Seamus? So, hopefully Lincoln steps aside. His brain is going on him. And he just raised taxes on everybody. And we're in a bit of a crash. Bit of a recession right now, so we're trying to pump coal mines. We need steel, really. I think we need steel. Engines. Engines, really. Engines. Let's go ahead and get a couple of those. West Virginia. Virginia, Tennessee. Okay, let's see. Be prepared. What did we do? Be prepared and avert a famine during high-intensity harvest condition. Cool. We got an achievement. The aged Abraham Lincoln, the leader of the elites, has unexpectedly died mid-campaign, robbing the Democratic Party of a cornerstone politician. The question of his replacement is now on everyone's lips. Hold on, hold on, hold on, everybody. Abraham Lincoln has passed away. Not the great Abe, right? Can we stop fighting for a second, everyone? Can we stop fighting? Hold on, hold on. Everybody's going nuts right now. Let's see. I'm about to take a big risk, but he's worth it. He served us well. Died at the age of 67, serving 6 terms as President of the United States. He was losing it in the last... He was losing his mental ability in the last 5 years of his presidency. But he expanded the United States to over 50 states by 1870, passed the Emancipation Amendment without a single shot fired. The man did a lot. So, moment of silence for a great president. Thank you, great, honest Abe. Thank you. All right. Abraham Lincoln has now passed away by natural causes. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, folks. So you can go back to your normal fighting. All right. All right, so Abraham Lincoln has passed away. We can go with the popular but inept candidate, or we can go with the determined but haughty youngster. I will take the votes from chat. Do we go with the popular but idiot? Or not very skilled, I should say. Or do we do the determined but haughty youngster? We got one vote for determined. Okay, we got 2 votes for determined haughty youngster. So let's go ahead and do it. President Jedediah Casey takes over. He's a pacifist, yeoman farmer. We got a pacifist as a president? We really need to... The yeoman... Oh, he's a Whig Party member. The vice president was part of the Whig Party. What? "36 years old. All right. Well, that's something. All right. The age of Abe Lincoln. We've grown so much. The path to liberalism is completed. The elites under the leadership of Otis Vosges has ushered in an era of liberal politics that promises freer society. We can make him the liberal trailblazer. We could make J.P. Morgan radical. So J.P. Morgan or Otis. You know what? We're going to make J.P. Morgan. Let's see, we can make him a reformer. Cultural exclusion, propertied women, and force public school. A radical would be universal, let's see, would be protected speech or right of assembly. Guaranteed liberties, public schools, no police. I think a reformer. We'll go for a reformer. JP Morgan is now a reformer. First American Amish president. Okay, so we're trying to build motor industries up to fill the need of all the tractors and trains. We do need bullets as well now. We need steel, coal, and bullets. We always need bullets, huh? Always needing bullets. Ooh, Iowa needs, Iowa needs rail. You know what? We're gonna start doing it. We're gonna start a big rail push here. We need the trans-continent rail. We're gonna build rail in every state. Precision tools completed. New York Metalwork Syndicate develops precision tools. Nice. All right, we'll go look at that in a second. To be fair, the Amish would not be that far behind the times. Oh, right, right. Yeah, this would be kind of their wheelhouse era, huh? Okay. So we need motors and rail, and bullets and ironclads. We need to increase the tariffs. Okay, we're increasing the tariffs there. Trying to get out of debt. Okay, if it's cheaper. Okay. Okay, so we're paying down the debt. We're going to be building rail for a while. Actually, if I just don't touch anything, we'll build everything in the queue in 6 years right now. The economy is recovering. So we're out of the recession now. But there is a famine. Shortage of meat. Okay, let's let some of the rail build, and then we'll build some livestock. We're gonna build some ranches. How many states we got right now? $32. 59 states in the Union. 59 stars on the flag. Alright, so these guys are building. I think we maximized what they can do. Oh, they put a regional headquarters out in Japan. Okay. We're starting to build rail. We got psychological pragmatism. Let's see, we probably need to start doing military. Modern nursing, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna go repeating rifles. Breech loaders. Yeah, we did all the gold mines. Let's go ahead and build some more coffee. Some of that Baja California coffee and some Veracruz coffee. Our people need more caffeine. More caffeine, please. All right, the ports, the trade centers. All right, I saved some money by not subsidizing those. I'm gonna not subsidize the ports as well. Let's see. I'm going to add 3 more construction areas to speed up construction. It's going to cost us a bit, but I'm hoping we're growing out of it. Socialism has been unlocked. Okay, Iowa just got a railway. just increased our construction. We just got thrashing machines, which should help in our harvesting. Steam-powered thrashing machines. Okay. Let's go ahead. Our industries have grown more and more crucial to the future of American nations. So has too the working class. Despite workers' movements begun to unite under the cause of socialism. Where people are radical in DC. Nothing new there. Okay, so we're building coffee plantations. The main reason why we kind of took this over, I think, is for the coffee. He who controls the coffee controls the production. Thomas Jackson's personal habits are starting to get in the way of his role as general. Fire him. Be gone, sir. Alright, is it time to annex Honduras? I believe so. I'll take a protectionist. Alright, so we're gonna send some guys down to seize Honduras. We're going to be moving the border. No need to go anywhere. We are preparing the Social Security Administration. Or no, that hasn't happened yet. We are preparing your citizenship papers. You will have to raise your hand in an oath. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the wheat farms. What was that? There's a trade center in Nebraska. Fishing wharf. Anything food now. The Statue of Liberty's almost done. Okay, we're doing sugar. Munitions would be nice. And let's see, we're gonna do... I don't need logging really anymore. Not that much. Okay, wheat farms. Bananas. And livestock. So basically trying to give everybody some livestock. All right. So we're going to try to beat this famine by ranching our way out of it. My plan as President of the United States is to open up more land for your cattle. Grazing land. Barbed wire will be cheap. Oh yeah, are we at war yet? Time to claim Honduras, and then Guatemala's next. We need the bananas in Honduras. They will make a great addition to the American people. Oh, we are low on convoys. We need more ports. You work 3 hours? Nice. Get some more stuff done for your business? Nice. Do those bananas need a lawyer? Starting a family law practice? Maybe do some banana splits? Nice. Let's see. Port. Port. Trade center. Iron mines. Steel. Ports. Okay. Okay, we just built the Statue of Liberty. We should be able to see it in New York. There it is, Statue of Liberty in 1878. Honduras! Here we go. We are attacking. By the way. Oh, we could annex Liberia next. Osborne. Let's go! And welcome, Honduran people! Victoria 3. America for 4th of July again? Yeah, basically. Yeah, this is Victoria 3. The Honduran people, welcome to the United States. We have your liaisons over here. We need your livestock and your coffee. And your dyes. And your bananas. And apparently we maxed out everything. Alright. Actually, all that's going to take too long to build. We got other things to do. Alright. Motor industries. And then ports. We need lots of ports. We have a deficit of convoys right now. All right, so we're paying off our debt. We're trying to grow out of it as well. Our GDP is going back up after a little bit of a recession. Building shipyards in Baja California. Anti-French lobby has formed. What? The French do like me. We're gonna continue to increase relations. The British are right now notorious. They're cooperative to me, but neutral. Let's see, I told him I wouldn't do anything in Africa. Alright. Oh, the British and the Chinese are fighting over there. Okay. We're doing sawmills. We're doing... I mean, we'll keep the production the way it is. Steam-powered stuff. Steam trawlers. And industrial ports. We are low on convoys. Alright, so how are we looking? We need more meat and more groceries. We actually need to build... We need more tractors as well. More glass. Russia's improving relations. Okay, so we're trying to build ports. Industrial grade materials. So let's see, steel. We're going to try to do subversions. And then we need to find somebody with steel. Let's see. Find that out in the trade market. Belgium. Can I use some steel? Okay, so they're sending me steel. That's another country. Not a lot, but a little. That's grain. Prussia. They're not letting me have the steel. Okay. Great Britain. No steel there either. Alright, we're just gonna have to build steel mines then. Oh, we completed it. Sweet. Survey skyscraper, survey 1,000 bureaucracy. We don't have enough bureaucracy right now, so we could start surveying for the canal in Panama. We're right now trying to kickstart our economy. Okay, so the panic over ports is done. I'm gonna let the ones that are building now build. We're gonna go back to steel mills and motors. And then do more livestock. We're in the ranching business now. Ranching. Let's, Ooh, I don't want free trade. I like protectionism. Woo, we could go laissez-faire. Which means we can't nationalize anything anymore. Commercial agriculture. Yep. So we're gonna propose commercial agriculture. So we have, oh no, that's 50, wait, that's 56. Is it 7 by 7 or 7 by 8? Yeah. 56 states in the Union. President Casey of the Yeoman Farmers. A pacifist who oversaw the takeover of Honduras. And who is now going to oversee... Ooh, that's 20 infamy. To take Guatemala. You know what? Don't care. Mobilize. All right, Guatemala is next in the Central America. Pacifist but firm. Congrats, Guatemala. You are now part of the U.S. You knew it was coming. Hey, man. We're just, you know, we're just moving the border. We're just moving the border. Just a little. All right, people are really poor. Oh, wait, which one? What are they needing big time of? Transportation. Luxury clothes. Fine art. Glass. Okay. Mid-tier is not doing well. give you some game suggestions like this, like Victoria 3. Dude, Victoria 3 is awesome. Hoi 4, like the whole series is pretty fun. Commercial agriculture successfully passed the study. Okay. And we are going to war. They are very fearful. They only have 3 troops. So we only mobilized 2 things to go after them. Yeah, this is 1836 to 1936. Once you hit 1936... Oh, hold on. Panicking. Once you hit 1936, then you go play Hoi 4. Because that starts right after this ends. Before this is EU 5 or 4. I forgot which one we're on. The objective of the game is kind of whatever you want. You just run a country, and you can run it as aggressive or economic, or as they call tall, where you control a lot of stuff, but you don't actually expand territory. You can kind of play it however you want in that area. So you run your country, and you can pick any country in the world. Do they have a modern day version of this? They have a Hoi 4 is modern, and then there's a mod that makes it modern day called Millennium Dawn. So, but they don't have like a modern version that I know of. They have a World War II, and then you can mod that to modern day. And it's a pretty good mod, actually. All right, we're gonna annex Guatemala, and it's over. Our troops walked in, said hello. Obadiah. He's earned a promotion. Way to go, Obadiah. All right, we're trying to ranch so that people can get. Bet it's on PlayStation. This is PC. I don't think it's on console. When does Mexico get welcome to the US? Well, we have to bite Mexico off in chunks. And because we just did what we did with these 2 nations, we have to wait for this number to bleed off, essentially. We are right now too infamous. The annexation of the Yucatan will cost me 24 infamy. If this goes over 50, we'll have a lot of bad things happen in and outside our country. With the debate about the enactment of commercialized agriculture looming large, Antioquia, a local dispute between Cartagena landowner and several farmers have come to bloodshed. Faced with the possibility of their common grazing lands being bought up and closed off, one particular irate farmer responded by gunning down the landowner in a fit of rage. Oh wow. Barbarous, this is the face of those who oppose reform. Yep. There's some modern day mods if you're willing to roll back the version of Victoria 3 running. Oh, thank you, Seamus. Yeah, it is a PC game though. Oof, we are dying right now in middle classes is hurting. We need to get them more transportation. Oof. In glass. All right. I think the livestock's gonna help here. I think we can kind of tone down the livestock for now. Mida went overkill. Modern nursing. Oops. Oops. All right, we need production help, I think. We're gonna go for dynamite. All right.